Welcome back. So we're done, and notice how much it actually took in order to get all of this set up the first time. If you want to do things the right way, you have to take care of deployment. You have to take care of actually setting up a proper architecture with the backend. You have to set up unit testing, test-driven development, so many things, but now all the plumbing is kind of done. So now the next step is going to be using that in order to get moving forward with the next features inside our system right here. Now the next feature the customer required, and I'm the customer, by the way. I shouldn't be, but this is my product, so I'm the customer. Now, the next feature that I want to show you guys is going to be security. I added these features here that I wanted to continue with, but actually I had a more urgent request, which is security. So we're going to try and just talk a little bit about security next in our systems. So let's just add this right here, and I'll kind of wrap it into multiple solutions later, but let's just kind of add security right here. That's going to be the next big thing we're going to talk about, both in the front end and the back end. It's going to be kind of mapped into multiple areas. And the other thing I want to talk a little bit about is actually going to be UI. So we want some kind of way to present some pretty UI, and I'm going to use material as my UI, material design, and well, that's the next step that we're going to kind of focus on as well. So these two areas will be the next one, and then we can start adding these features later on in our system. But I want it to be a secure system, so we have to actually cover a lot in order to make this secure. We have to talk about how we can set up basic security for the back end, basic security for the front end, how we can guard ourselves, how we can intercept data, how we can use tokens, how we can actually set up users, how we do use security in the clean architecture. There's a lot to cover in order to get security in there. So my guess is it'll be a video just as long as the one we just created right here, this series. We're going to make a new series for that. We're going to make a new security series where I'm going to try to focus on all these different topics right here. But that's it for this series. I'm done with the GetAll series. Actually, the customer is happy. He can see a real production application running right now. Yes, he cannot add any products yet. That kind of sucks, but he can't get everything in the first release. So now he can at least see his products, and manually we could always go somehow and create some products in the background using some different programming tricks. So let's just end it right here. That was GetAll products, the first solution we wanted to build. Next lesson again, next series we're going to build is going to be all about how we could actually try and secure such a backend right here, and how we could secure our front end so that we try to help the users with tokens and a lot of other great stuff that we're going to try and build. So let's end this series. Hope you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun. See you another day. Bye.